Hello everyone, it's me Sato again from Cosplay, and today we're finally back with a new tutorial, and in this one I'm gonna show you how I made Hawk's headphones from My Hero Academia. It was 3D printed and also a little bit of sewing is involved, and sorry for the background noise because my new printer is currently running. It's something for the Netflix Dante, which will also come in the future, and if you don't want to miss it, subscribe to this channel because then you will have all the new stuff that's coming up in the future. And without further ado, let's do it. Here I have already 3D model Hawk's headphones in Fusion 360. These are all the 3D printed parts. I had to test print a few of the main ear parts to get the size correct. The bridge part just gets stuck into the main ear part. And now comes the tedious part, to sand all the pieces. Always test fit your parts in between. Here I'm gonna fill in all the bigger gaps with some putty. Then let them fully cure overnight. I already sanded the parts for the next step, that will be a coat of filler primer. Sadly, I wasn't quite happy about it, so I repeated all the steps: putty, sanding, filler primer, and then a bit of wet sanding. Now it looks good enough for me. And with this done, we can start painting. I start with this Tamiya black for every piece. On the ear parts I'm gonna mask the top connection and the front base with some masking tape. Here I'm gonna trim the edge just a little bit and make sure that your blade is sharp and not dull like mine. After the masking is done, a new layer of paint is added to the base piece, and for this I'm gonna use a royal light grey. The detail parts also get the new layer of paint, and this time with Tamiya's gold leaf. Let's remove the tape to reveal what's underneath it. By the way, the bridge part was also painted with the Tamiya black. We can now glue the gold parts to the base with some cheap super glue, but make sure to scratch the surface before so that it will bond better together. And now we can give everything a coat of some clear varnish. For the soft part we trace this piece to the memory foam and cut it out. Because it was a bit too thick for my liking, I cut it in half. Before gluing the parts together, I made these small guiding sticks out of some nails by cutting them short. The nails will be then glued in place. And now we can glue the foam on top of it with contact cement. In the next step I make the leather cover, and these are the patterns that I made for it. It will be then transferred onto this elastic fox leather. I will then start sewing on one edge, just fold it together and then repeat it for the remaining 3 edges. In the end it should look like this. And for the inner circle, just sew a strip at the end together. This ring will be then sewn into the inner ring of the main piece. I know it looks kinda wrong, but in the end it should turn out okay. I hope. Here I apply some contact cement to the outer edge and the inner edge of the leather piece. sorry, but a small video part is missing, but all that I do was fold it from the middle outwards and now the outside inwards, so that the leather will overlap. You can use some super glue for gluing the out to the inside. A small leather cover is added to the back. To glue it now to the main base, just put some glue into the holes and go all around, and then just press the nails into the holes. I have then used some weights to hold it in place while it dries. For the soft cushion on the head I used the same foam, but cut it into a small thin strip and then sandwiched it in between two leather strips. After sewing it together, a longer strip gets attached all around, overlapping at the beginning and end. Then fold it around, cut the extra fabric away and then sew in between the meeting point of the leather all around. Just glue the soft piece into the bridge and we are done. And it's now time to assemble everything. That's what I thought, but I made a mistake. As you can see, this is the old piece and this is the new one. The new one is a little bit bigger and the ends are facing inwards and not straight down like the old one. But now we can just put everything together. And it's now time for the final review. So this was a tutorial. I know it's not good, but it's okay in my opinion, and if you want you can leave a comment down below what you like, what you dislike, what I can improve on this channel in general, or what you want to see in future videos. It's up to you, and maybe there's a bit more Hawk stuff coming in the future as well, and also a lot of Devil May Cry stuff, a bit of Vocaloid here and there. So if you don't want to miss any of this, subscribe to this channel, because every subscriber counts, keeps this channel growing and the videos coming. And also give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, leave a comment, everything helps. And until then, I see you in the next video. Have a great day and I'm out. Bye.